Hello, friends and family of George H.W. Bush. This is Command Master Chief David Carter, wanting to wish you all a very happy halfway day. It's been a pretty good cruise so far. I think time's passing pretty quickly, and a lot of that's due to your support. So I want to thank you all for everything you do to support each other as well as us out here. Now that we're halfway through, we're on the downward slope, and I know time will continue to go by quickly, especially as we get ready for all the homecoming festivities and all the planning we have to put in place. So I can tell you for almost the entire crew, we're looking forward to getting home and seeing y'all, and looking forward to the second half to pass by quickly. So again, thank you for all your support. Keep it up, and look forward to seeing you all soon.
I know I'm going to miss her. She's going to be gone for 9 months. I've been spoiled. She's been in for 2 years, and I've been able to talk to her and text her pretty much anytime I wanted to, so it's going to be different. But I'm excited for her because it's a great adventure.
Good. We're overwhelmed with pride as well.
Yes. Very, very proud of her.
She's achieving so much. You know, so many other kids that, you know, come out of high school same time she has, you know, just kicking around their own little hometown and not seeing anything else, not really doing anything with their lives. She's serving her country, learning a lot. So we couldn't be prouder of her. It's about all, you know, the only thing that overwhelms me is just the pride.
Hi, my name is H1 Cson. I work in medical, and I'm giving a shout out to FRG. Thank you very much for all your support. We're halfway through. July 2nd is coming in, and it's downhill from there. Thank you very much for everything that you guys have done. And I'd like to make another special shout out to my wife, who's also a participant for the FRG. Thank you very much. I love you, Angela, and take care. I'll see you when we get back.
Hey everybody, I'm CTT1 Young. I hail from Orlando, Florida. I just want to give a shout out to my family and friends in Florida and in Virginia. Deployment's almost over, and I'll be glad when I'm home. I'll see you guys soon. Love you. Bye.
Hey, my name is Renalyn Thomas. I work in engineering department. I'm a YN, so I do administrative work. So I want to thank everyone back home who has family and loved ones on the ship. Thank you for your support. We're having fun. We're halfway through, so we're almost done. We're almost home.
My name is AO3 Pino at a Weapons Department G4. I just want to thank my parents, my brother Alex back home. We're halfway through deployment, and without the support back at home, without you guys, without the love, we wouldn't be able to do it. So I just want to thank everybody again. To everybody who supports the military, thank you guys. We love you.
I'm FC2 Baby, Fire Controlman on USS George H.W. Bush in the Combat Systems Department. Today, we're loading the RAM missile launcher. We're doing, there's the Mark 44 Mod 3s. We're loading 21 of them back aft and 21 up forward. Yeah, a couple of steps we check before we load the missiles is corrosion and humidity, anything like that. Make sure all the seals are correct. It's important because if there are any like corrosion conditions with the missile, we would have to not accept the missile at that time. The main purpose of the RAM missile launcher or the missile system is our secondary defense against incoming missiles or air targets. It also has surface capability. It usually takes anywhere from 6 to, I'd say, 10 hours to load one launcher, and it requires a team of at least 5 people. Today we're doing everything we can to ensure this is loaded properly. In the event that emergency were to happen, we can, of course, defend the ship.
This is Airman Pilat on the USS George H.W. Bush. I would like to thank my family and friends in Port Arthur, Texas on this midway through deployment. Thank you.
This is Airman Stelzik from the USS George H.W. Bush, V3 Division. I just want to give a shout out to my friends and family back home, tell them all that I miss them. Can't wait to come home. Thank you.
Starbucks offers the ship basically energy. It coffees, teas, slushies. It boosts morale throughout the ship, and it just keeps everybody moving throughout the day. The biggest favorites that we have at Starbucks is the caramel white chocolate mochas cold on ice with extra caramel, or the strawberry cream ices. I've been working here for about like 2 months now. It's good to interact with people. I love it. I love working at Starbucks.
Hello, I'm ABH3 Clausine on board George H.W. Bush. We're halfway through our deployment. Just want to let all my family and friends know that we're doing good. Time's going by quick. Love y'all, miss y'all.
Hey everybody, AOC Perkins here from the world's greatest gun shop. I just want to say hi to my baby boy Aiden and my wife Tana. I miss you guys. I love you. We're halfway home. Well, this guy will be home sooner than that, but I love you guys so much. Thanks for all the support. Mom, Dad, I love you guys too. Bye.
I am AO3 Smith, Kimberly. I am an Aviation Ordnance Man, Petty Officer 3rd Class, and I was your Master of Ceremonies today for the Black History Month African American Celebration 2014. So today for the African American celebration, the ad hoc committee put together a Black History Month for the shipboard for all of our CVN 77 crew. Ad hoc stands for American Diversity Heritage Observance Committee. And today we incorporated a lot about Washington, D.C. We incorporated some jazz from our very own gun boss. We also incorporated different poster boards on, as you can see, Martin Luther King, our different unsung heroes. It was a very, very interesting Black History Month celebration today, and I really, really enjoyed it. I feel it's important for the crew to come out and experience certain observances because it gives you a lot of information and insight on all the different cultures and diversities we seem to have on board. You learn a lot from our different observances or celebrations that ad hoc put together, and it helps you intermingle with the whole entire crew as well. So I feel like it's very, very important for our crew to actually get together and come out and support.
Hi, I'm Ellen Two Moses, and we are halfway through deployment. Thank you. I just wanted to give a shout out to my family, my mom, my sister, my brother-in-law, and of course my beautiful man back home. So I cannot wait to get home and see everybody, and just want to say that I love you all. Bye. Mwah.
Merriman Skates, George H.W. Bush, V3 Division. from Darien, Georgia. I'd like to give a shout out to my friends and family back at home. Halfway through deployment, I want to thank each one of you for all the support throughout the deployment. Love you guys.
Hey, what's up everybody? It's Seaman Conway out of Deck Department, USS George H.W. Bush. Halfway through deployment, everything getting good, everything getting easier, man. Thank y'all for all y'all support and everything else. We love y'all. Thanks.
Let us not wallow in the valley of despair. I say to you, my friends.
And so even though we face the difficulties of today and tomorrow, I still have a dream. It is a dream deeply rooted in the American dream.
I have a dream that one day these nations will rise up and live out its true meaning of its creed. We hold these truths to be self-evident that all men are created equal.
I have a dream that one day on the red hills of Georgia, sons of former slaves and the sons of former slave owners will sit down together at the table of brotherhood.
I have a dream that one day, even in the state of Mississippi, a state sweltering in the heat of injustice, sweltering in the heat of oppression, can be transformed into an oasis of freedom and justice.
I have a dream that my 4 little children will one day live in a nation where they will not be judged by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character.
I have a dream today.
I have a dream that one day, down in Alabama, with its vicious racists, with its governor having his lips dripping with the words of interposition and nullification, one day right there in Alabama, little black boys and black girls will be able to join hands with little white boys and white girls as sisters and brothers. I have a dream today.
I have a dream that every valley shall be exalted, and every hill and mountain shall be made low.
That the rough places will be made plain, and the crooked places will be made straight.
And the glory of God shall be revealed, and all the flesh shall see it together.
This is our hope, and this is our faith that we go back to the South with.
With this faith, we will be able to hew out of the mountain of despair a stone of hope. With this faith, we will be able to transform the jangling discords of our nation into a beautiful symphony of brotherhood. With this faith, we will be able to work together, to pray together, to struggle together, to go to jail together, to stand up for freedom together, knowing that we will be free one day.
And this will be the day. This will be the day that all of God's children will be able to sing with new meaning.
My country, 'tis of thee, sweet land of liberty, of thee I sing.
Land where my fathers died, land of the pilgrim's pride.
From every mountainside, let freedom ring.
And if America is to be a great nation, this must become true.
So let freedom ring from the prodigious hilltops of New Hampshire.
Let freedom ring from the mighty mountains of New York.
Let freedom ring from the heightening Alleghenies of Pennsylvania.
Let freedom ring from the snow-capped Rockies of Colorado.
Let freedom ring from the curvaceous slopes of California.
But not only that.
Let freedom ring from Stone Mountain of Georgia.
Let freedom ring from Lookout Mountain of Tennessee. Let freedom ring from every hill and molehill of Mississippi.
From every mountainside, let freedom ring.
When we allow freedom ring, when we let it ring from every village and every hamlet, from every state and every city, we will be able to speed up that day when all of God's children, black men and white men, Jews and Gentiles, Protestants and Catholics, will be able to join hands and sing in the words of the old Negro spiritual.
Free at last, free at last. Thank God Almighty we're free at last.
My country, 'tis of thee, sweet land of liberty.
Today, we take a moment to celebrate the efforts, the passion, and the rich history of blacks around the globe in honor of Black History Month.
Today, we honor the diverse culture afforded to our great nation.
Today, we represent USS George Herbert Walker Bush, CVN 77.
Let freedom ring.
Hello family, it's Raven. I'm on George H.W. Bush CVN 77 and it's all downhill from here. I visited Greece, Turkey, Bahrain, Dubai, and a few more on the way back. I miss you guys, love you, thank you for supporting me, and I got my wings yesterday.
I'm HM1 Truesdell from St. Peters, Missouri, and I just want to give a shout out to my wife Leela and my two boys Johnny and Paulie back at home. And I just want to thank you guys for your support. We're halfway there, so one day at a time from here. Thank you.
My name is AOAN Allen from G4 Weapons Department. I would like to say thank you for all the support to my parents, my mom, my brother, Mari, my stepdad. I really thank you guys for teaching me the things that you guys have told me. That way I can make this Navy experience an easier one. We're halfway through deployment so far, and I gotta say I've had fun, made a lot of memories and a lot of friends and connections. So I'd like to thank everybody back home for your support and love, and hope to see y'all soon.
Hi Charlotte May. Hi Abby. How are you doing? So, I don't know if you knew, but I need you to go get your books right now, okay?
United through reading is important because it gives a service member a chance to communicate back with their family, their children particularly, while they're deployed. And it gives them that opportunity to just keep a line of communication open throughout that deployed time, no matter how long or how short that may be.
The moon is up. It's getting late. Let's get ready to celebrate. It's pajama time.
You can set up a time slot to do your recording. There are books available through different organizations that are stored in a central location, and then you just get a chance to read up to like 30 minutes with any books, and maybe more than one book if you'd like. And then once that recording is done, you send that video or DVD back to your child back home, or to the caregiver who's taking care of your children.
It's never easy to be away from family, and it's difficult, but I think utilizing programs like the United Through Reading really make it tolerable for those that, like myself, who've never been deployed and have gotten a lot of good ideas to, keeping in touch and making sure that the distance doesn't seem too far away.
Talk to you soon. Goodbye.
Hi, welcome to the AO shop. This is my family. Everybody introduce themselves. I'm AO3 Simmons.
AO2 Madrid.
I'm Airman Mack.
Airman Norton. Airman Smitsky.
AO1 McFan. The LC Perkins.
AO2 Rollins. AZ3 Williams.
And we just want to tell you that if you ain't Nortons, you ain't
Heads up on the way from the San Diego catwalk, listing 612 from spot 5, down real quick.
My name is AO2 Jason McManus. I work in the Weapons Department G1. We did an ammunition turnover with the Truman, and basically two ships come alongside each other and helicopters go back and forth, and we're receiving a top off of ordnance, things that we'll need to support operations. A little over about $22 million worth. Received a lot of missiles, sonobuoys, bombs, 20mm ammo for our jets, just basically a lot of day-to-day use stuff. It was just really good to finally get that check in the box for deployment. The Truman, they've been out for a long time, and it's good to see them go home knowing that one day that'll be us. We'll do another turnover with another ship, and we'll be in their shoes. It was just it's a good experience. There's a lot of work goes into it. A lot of coordination between flight deck weapons. You've got G1 flight deck, then you've got the guys in the hangar bay G3, they're coordinating which ordnance goes in what magazines, what elevators we'll need to use. It's basically all hands event for weapons department. It's a really big deal. A lot of ammo counting, you know, just taking note of everything that we have, quantities, weights, totals, just pretty good amount of stuff going back and forth.
Hey, my name is Aaron Harris. I'm from Valdosta, Georgia. Just want to give a shout out to my wife and kid back home. Thank you for the support. I'll see you soon. Love you.
Hey, what's up? It's Issue 3 Medunio. I'm from New York City, New York, and we're halfway through deployment. Pretty happy to be coming back home. Hopefully get a new car. Just want to give a shout out to my parents for, you know, helping me out through the whole time I've been out here, and all my friends that have been emailing me and stuff like that. I'll be home for the holidays, so that's always a good thing. Later, guys.
My favorite part was Greece. I love the food, the tours. They were amazing, not amazing because they were just that bomb. Loved it.
My favorite part was Piraeus, Greece. I enjoyed all the sights to see there, all the historical monuments, and the food was wonderful. The Slovakis were probably my favorite thing of the entire port, that I didn't have to eat the food on the ship. Other than that, just relaxing and hanging out with some of my Liberty buddies was my favorite thing in port.
I liked Turkey. It was great. I love the food and I like the people. Downtown was really nice.
My favorite port was Bahrain. I did a lot of shopping there. That's why I really enjoyed it. I liked to shop. They had a lot of good stores. I ate very well there. The food was excellent. I stayed at a hotel. The service was great. The hotel was really nice. It was relaxing. Greece and Turkey was nice, but I felt like I was on the go a lot. And Bahrain, I was able to slow things down and just enjoy myself and the company of my friends.
My favorite port visit was Bahrain. The hotel was nice, very accommodating. On the last day, they let us check out at 1500 because they seen how tired we was and how much fun we had. We were able to go to the mall, do a lot of shopping. All of the cashiers were nice. Everybody was very accommodating for us.
Hi, how you doing? I'm Petty Officer Mitchell. I am from Bronx, New York, and I'm doing the deployment on the George H.W. Bush. I want to send my well wishes home from support for my husband and my son, Aaron and Anthony. I work in operations department, and I'm so happy that we are halfway through. We are freedom at work.
Hey, how y'all doing back home? I'm Airman Jackson, halfway through deployment. Can't wait to get back home. Thank you for your support and everything you've done for us.
I'm very excited for the swim call. You know, I really feel like this boat works very hard. We try to do the best we can each and every single day. And having things like this that really boost morale is really good for the crew. And I think everybody really appreciates this. I'm extremely excited. I've been waiting to swim in the ocean since I came to this command, so I'm very, very excited. The weather is very nice. I feel like the water's probably going to be really warm, nice and calm. Hopefully I can be out there for a little while and just, you know, relax out in the water.
I liked it. It was really fun, you know. It's a little scary jumping, but it was a lot better than I thought it'd be. It was warm. It was nice. It's like get cold spots and they just feel awesome. Ride the waves. So it was definitely, you know, a morale booster.
How you doing? AS3 Newton. Out here on my second deployment, George H.W. Bush. Just want to say hi to everybody back home. I'll be home soon. It's hot. It's fun. It's hot. And we're fighting for y'all. See y'all soon.
Hi, Agent 2 Edwards from Fort Lauderdale, Florida. I'd like to give a shout out and a thank you to everybody back in Hampton Road, Norfolk, Virginia Beach area. You know, I want to tell y'all thank y'all for all y'all support out here while we're underway. This is the halfway point of our deployment. And woo-wee, so happy to be on the halfway point. You know, only the backside of this thing left to come. And that's it. Just want to give y'all a thank you. To say once again, thank you, and for all y'all support. And I'm out of here. Deuces.
This particular day, landing on the ship and getting to stay a night on it and getting catapulted off in the morning, it's been something we've been looking forward to since we first found out we were going to get to do this.
Seems to get a little more exciting every day, man, so far. We did a showcase in Houston, Texas for some talent buyers. There's a lot of talent buyers that get together for this. There's several conferences annually that go on, and there's talent buyers for a lot of colleges, and this one particular conference in Houston, there were some talent buyers for the Army and the Navy there, and obviously the talent buyer for the Navy enjoyed the band and pretty much came up to us after the show and said, how do you guys feel about performing in a war zone? We were like, we're good with that. Yeah, we're great with that. You know, let's go. And they said, get your passports ready. And this was about in October of last year. And here we are, man. It's a wonderful experience.
I mean, I think it's just one of those opportunities for so many reasons. You just the idea of passing it up never even crosses your mind. One thing, you know, we really do truly appreciate what everybody here does for us in our country. It's so rare to get an opportunity to be able to do anything to show that appreciation. So that's probably the first and foremost opportunity that, why on earth would you pass that up and get a chance to say thank you. You know, we acknowledge and appreciate what you're doing.
Yeah, it's almost weird people thanking us. It's like,
yeah.
We just came, did what we were going to do anyway.
Right.
Back at home. Yeah. But you guys let us do it at home too. So.
And we get to finally have a little taste of seeing what you guys do here firsthand, you know, other than what you hear in the media or news. I really can't explain to see it in person, man. It's really incredible. So we're grateful for you guys. We would like you guys to know, if you'd like to know more about who we are, and go to themulliganbrothers.com. Check us out. We have social media and all that. We'd love for y'all to like us, friend request us, and all that stuff, and stay in touch with us. Send us some messages. We'd love to hear from you.
Hi, we're the Mulligan Brothers, and we're on board on board the USS
George H.W. Bush.
There we go.